Hey guys, it's me Alexis, and today I'm here with my 36-week bump date. As of today, I am 36 weeks and 7 days, so tomorrow I'm 37 weeks. According to the Baby Center app, my baby is about the size of a head of romaine lettuce. My baby is still packing on the pounds at the rate of about an ounce a day. She now weighs almost 6 pounds and is more than 18.5 inches long, which is about the length of a head of romaine lettuce. She is shedding most of the downy covering of hair that covered her body, as well as the vernix caseosa, the waxy substance that covered and protected her skin during her 9-month amniotic bath. Your baby swallows both of these substances along with other secretions, resulting in a blackish mixture called meconium that will form the contents of her first bowel movements. At the end of this week, your baby will be considered early term. Full term is 39 to 40 weeks. Babies born before 37 weeks are preterm. 41 weeks is late term, and those born after 42 are post-term. Most likely your baby is already head down, but if not, your doctor or midwife may suggest scheduling an external cephalic version, which is a fancy way of saying that your healthcare provider will apply pressure to your abdomen to try to manipulate your baby into a head down position. According to the bump, I am 36 weeks and 6 days, so 7 days. They both count it a little bit differently, but tomorrow I'm 37 weeks. And it says that I have 3 weeks and 1 day to go until my due date. It says baby is as big as a papaya, about 18.7 inches and 5.73 pounds. My baby at 36 weeks. Baby's getting closer and closer to being able to breathe on his or her own. Baby's skin is getting smooth and soft and the gums are rigid. Baby's liver and kidneys are in working condition. Circulation and immune systems are basically good to go too. Baby's still in the 17.2 to 18.7 inch and 14.2 to 5.8 pound range and continues to beef up. And if you're new to my channel, I'm actually having a baby boy, but the apps just refer to the baby as a she. But I know about baby since I did have an appointment this past Wednesday, yesterday actually. So at that appointment, my 36-week appointment, they did the swab for group B strep. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I do know that it's a bacteria that is normal for some women to have, and it's not like dangerous, like it's not gonna hurt me or anything. And if I do test positive for it, they will just give me antibiotics during birth or something along those lines. So they did that. It didn't hurt. It was like a split second. And they also checked for dilation, which also did not hurt me. And I am not dilated at all. I'm still closed, sadly. But that doesn't really mean much because some women can be dilated for weeks until birth happens. And some women don't dilate until the day of birth. So it doesn't mean much, but it would have been a little encouraging and given me a little bit more hope if I was, but I'm not. They did say that my urine had a little bit of sugar in it, and I think it's because I gave them such a small amount of pee, because when I went to pee in the cup for the urine sample, I peed, and when I was getting up to leave the restroom, I turned around to go get my car keys, which was like sitting on like the counter in there, and I realized that the cup was empty. I totally forgot to pee in the cup. I didn't want to like scoop it out the toilet because it was like all diluted. So I was like, okay, you have to pee, you have to pee. So I was over there like trying to squeeze more pee out because usually I can. But of course this one time I can't. So I was over there trying to pee into this cup and I could only get a couple drops. So when I went back to the room, I told the nurse, sorry, I could only pee a little bit. And when she tested it, she said it had sugars. It might have been just since it was like such a small amount of pee, but I didn't drink much water that morning. I had like a bowl of Cheerios. Then I forgot I ate breakfast, and I ate 2 breakfast bars on the way there. And then I also had Dr. Pepper, and then I drank water on the way to the appointment. And so she said that might have been it. Then they gave me an ultrasound. They said baby is approximately 6 pounds, give or take. At this point it's really hard to know exactly how much baby weighs, so it's just a guess. It's a guess the whole time, but it's like even more of a guess the further you get, but it makes sense about what he should be gaining each week and what he weighs now. They said that his fluid is measuring a little low, so to make sure that I'm drinking lots and lots of water. So I've been drinking tons of water. I also now go weekly to the appointments. They also took blood. I'm not really sure for what. The blood ladies there are extremely rude. I don't like them. I gained only 2 pounds. I weighed myself like at home, and I was weighing heavier than what I did at the doctor's office, but it could have been like I weighed myself after I ate or something, but usually my appointments are around the same time. Like it'll be 10:30 one week and then 10:30 the next week, and I only gained 2 pounds, which actually that's not bad. That's not bad that I gained 2 pounds because it was 2 weeks from my last appointment, and I should be gaining about a pound a week now. So as for symptoms, my hips have started to hurt really bad again. My right hip is always the worst, and it sucks because that's the side that I like to sleep on, and it hurts so bad, so bad. I've still been pretty tired, but not as exhausted as I was previously, where I could just sleep all the time. I could sleep all night and then come home and sleep and then go get Geo and come home and sleep again. Like I could sleep all day. And now I don't feel as exhausted, but I fall asleep like randomly. Like I'll lay down and the next thing I know I'm waking up and I've been asleep. So that's that, and my night's sleep has been kind of better, I think. I do still wake up and I still do go to pee, but I just feel like when I do sleep it's been pretty nice. This is really TMI, but I thought my poo was bad before. No, I had diarrhea from hell. I was laying in bed trying to go to sleep and my stomach started to hurt so bad, and I started to get really gassy, and Gio was like, go try to use the restroom. And I didn't want to, so I like waited for like another 20-30 minutes, but it started to hurt even worse. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. And I spent 40 minutes to an hour on the toilet with like really bad diarrhea. And I felt so much better after, but I thought I had diarrhea before. No, I had diarrhea now. It's terrible, and I haven't had it since, but I don't think I've gone number 2 since. Baby's been really active. He's moving right now even, and he is head down. I just want him to come out already. Like, it's crazy. It's gonna happen so soon, and as much as I want him here, there is still things that I want to do. Like I want to finish organizing and decluttering our closet. Our room is honestly so much better, but I still just want to do that. And it won't affect him if it's not done before he's here, but I just want it to be done before he's here. Here's the bump shot from the front. Here's the bump from the side. Here's bump from the other side. Bump with the shirt up. This is the line that will go away after pregnancy. Mine's pretty thick and dark, and then this is my belly button piercing, which stretched and got really dark, and then my belly button is definitely an outie. Here's belly from the side. I feel like he's starting to drop, not completely because I still look like a basketball, but I do think just the slightest bit he might have dropped, but I could just be imagining it. That's all I have for this bump date. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do not forget to comment because I really do love responding and interacting with you guys. Like the video so I know that you like these videos, and it will also help other people to find my videos. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss a video. There should also be a bell right by the subscribe button, which should be for the notifications, so you'll just get a notification on your phone like you would if someone liked your Instagram post or something when I post a video, so you won't miss it. And I do have an Instagram for this YouTube called Raising Baby Diaz, just like the YouTube name. On there I post the belly, I post updates when a new video is out, and I'll also be posting baby once he is here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you Monday. Bye!